sorry about the poor quality lighting on this. I've tried to do this video about 10 times and I'm kind of running out of light. So I just want to say where it is that I've been for a little while. I said at some point in a video that I wanted to try to make sure that I didn't miss a deadline anymore, and it's been like a month and a half or 2 months since I last uploaded. Right after Halloween, I got really sick for like 2 weeks. I was kind of like debilitatingly sick, basically. Yeah. Right after I recovered from being sick, my dog died. We had to go put him down, and I didn't really feel. I didn't feel right for a while. I had him for 16 years, and now I don't have him anymore. So he's gone. But I was a little disappointed because two of his favorite things were Christmas and snow. He loved both of those, and for the first time in I don't know how long, we actually had snow on Christmas, and he didn't get to see it. So that was disappointing. But back in August, sometime around in August, yeah, we had like a whole medical scare with him. I swear he broke his neck. Like, while I was taking him to the vet, I was holding his head and his shoulders in place. I thought 100% for sure that he had broken his neck, but it was not that. It was something that dogs get when they're older, called it's like the worst possible version of vertigo that you can experience. And what they told us was that he probably wouldn't be able to walk on his own correctly again, and it might be a month before he stood up anymore. And I'll try to put these on screen as I'm talking about them, but I've got footage of him maybe 6 days later, struggling his ass to his feet and trying to walk across our living room, because he was just so, it's just how he was. He was stubborn, and he was hard-nosed, and he was loud, and he was a fucking troll. And I had that little mongrel for so long. I grew up with him, and I'm really, really dearly gonna miss him. I will say, they gave us, they gave us his paw print and stuff, and my mom wanted to put a very nice picture in a picture frame with this paw print in his frame, and I'll also put these on screen. And that's not how he was. That's not what he was like in real life. So I convinced her not to do that. I picked a different photo, and because that's how he was all the time. So that's essentially where I've been. I haven't felt any kind of comedy, no funny. There's not been any in my system. So I didn't want to put anything out that was subpar, and I also didn't really feel like working on anything. So that's changed over the last little bit. I've been back to streaming every once in a while, because I'm starting to feel it again. Again, I apologize for the bad lighting, but I don't really give a fuck. I need to put this out, because if I don't get these thoughts out of my head and onto a video, then I don't think I'm ever gonna do it. So that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else. Oh wait, I do. Here's a video of him eating whipped cream like a fucking monster.
Oh my god. Feral.